Okay. Odin, I just timed him out. Don't you start. I'll give you a second to stop doing that, and then I'll time you out just like I just did Smoothie. I just timed him out. I'm timing you out for a minute as well. We're not starting the stream this way. You get 1 minute timeout. You guys get to go sit in the corner for a minute. Think about what you did. Oh, this is weird. They changed the setup of the stream UI. Whoa. Alright, let me send out the... Went from easy KVK to disaster. You're still fighting. We're gonna go... We'll take a look at it. I'm very, very curious about your KVK. Let me go ping. Content creators. Everyone, we are live. You sold? Well, it wasn't really him, it's his leadership. What do I need here? I need content creators. We are live. Yeah, feel free to send them. Send them right into that chat. We'll take a look at everything today. We need Rise of Kingdoms, media chat. Got myself some coffee. We are vibing today. Alright, let's do this. Now, I could train right now before I think too much. Do I want to do a big training push? Is there merit in doing a big training push right now? What do you guys think? I'm good, Hardy. How you doing? Like it would be for this. 1,000,000. I don't really need top 1. I just want some gems, I guess. Spent loads of money today. That's crazy. You wish you could train? Well, I have like 38 days of training speed ups. And I'd probably do a whole bunch of siege and stuff right now. I should train. I mean, the only reason I wouldn't is if I wanted to save for like a pre-KVK. Actually, I don't really have the resources. We'll just sit for now. Send 10 quid. Nice, nice. Alright, so we're going to check out the 86 KVK. I also have to just do my normal account stuff, like training that. Odin is peer pressuring me into spamming. I mean, I just will mute anyone who's spamming. Hey, congrats, Zeb. It's always a good feeling, right? When you're done with that type of stuff. As long as they went well. Otherwise, it's not so great. I guess that's part of it, right? Who cares if they're done if they went terribly? That's funny. Alright. How can you get into the ROK chat? Just add me. If you add me and then ask to be put in the chat, I will put you in there. It's this chat. 49 to 266. Oh yeah, that's a whole bunch of siege in there. Alright, I'm very curious about your map though, so we're gonna look. I just have to do some things. Okay. Just surveying the map. Alright, alright. Not too shabby. Alright. Only have to do some tests again at the end of the year. Yep. It's a never-ending grind, isn't it? You'll start sending rally reports into the chat. You want that instead of PM, right? Yes. Send everything into the chat and we will take a look. The chat is definitely the easiest. Let me also drop the Discord link. Ooh, gold chest. Gold. So even though my tech has been pushed pretty far, we're still decent on speed ups, like in all honesty. Like this isn't bad at all. I happily take this amount. Invite the server, copy the link. Let's go here. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, even with all the stuff we've spent, I've still got like 80 days to push my tech up. So after we finish this one, I think instead of doing the next tier, we're just gonna go heavy frame to 8. And then I'll probably finish it off. I feel like that makes the most sense. Alright, let me send out farmers. Then we're gonna go to the main, then we're gonna check out what Smoothie, or not Smoothie, what Zeb sent. Should be pretty cool. I'm very curious to see how they pulled it back, because last night it looked like they had given up on the KVK. So, alright, let's go settings, Petters Prime. I don't know why it gave a chap. Can I move this? No, I don't know. It changed some of my settings around. I don't love it. But that's all right. We'll have to do. We'll make do. Done with that. So we finally have our matchmaking on it, or not our matchmaking, but our team on our main. So we know who we are or campmates with, not allied, which is pretty hype. And then I will be starting to make videos about the main a lot more, because obviously we're entering KVK. So you will see more streams on the main, fights on the main, all that sort of fun stuff. But you can see here, if you go to my KVK, my team, we are partnered with 2620, which is a, you know, fairly respectable. What is this? I don't know. I guess that's the new titles, right? But they're a pretty respectable kingdom. I mean, decent kill points, all that sort of thing. Very respectable. So, definitely excited to be paired with them. I was taking a look at them this morning. Let me go here. I will take another chest. And I've been working hard to recover my speed ups on this account from the Zenith push. I think we're in a good place. And with the wheel coming up, we're definitely going to be doing a stream of 100 spin for the GG wheel. I've already decided that, so that'll be a hype stream. I should probably work on the thumbnail for that. Cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let's go to deliver. That event is so confusing. Alright, so we're going to send out you. We're going to send out you. And now let's take a look at Smoothie. Or not Smoothie, Zeb. Wow. We'll go down the list. 752 to 500. Where's the rally report? Here we go. A Martell Richard. Whoa, that's crazy. This is all the ones you had favorited? Yeah, you have a lot. It's a lot. We'll probably take a look at the bigger ones. Like this. It's a big report though, but you guys lost it. You guys won this one. They have Siege in there? Nope, so it's a win. Speedgraph. Did I ever tell the story of Speedgraph? Did I tell you guys about him? I forget. 578 to 421. 1.2 to 971. But if you guys look, and this is what you have to look at, right? Yes, you took a lot more deads, but if you look, the power loss is way more on the Burkanda side. So what that tells you is there's a lot more tier 5 in their garrison than your rally, which is good for you. So this one I just looked at. No, but it's another really nice report. This is the big one, 9.8 mil. Look at all this. Wow, that's crazy. No, honestly, you guys kind of lost it. Kind of failed here. Because he took so much more deads. I mean, the sevs are obviously pretty insane, but the sevs are less important. Oh, you know what? Let me go here. Smoothly, honestly, if I don't care about that, and if you guys can stop talking about that, I would appreciate it. So 86 is pushed back out to here. Burning. You guys did push this. Okay, you guys can take this back for sure. You guys can take this back. Are you burning here? No. I mean, all you guys have to do is you get 86 to block this, and then hard focus just cutting here. And by 86, I mean 3886. And then just ignore this for now. Well, you could do a wall hop if they enter a downtime. But you can just push. Push to here. Cut. Like, this line is only dangerous because of this. But if you push through here, you can burn that so they can't go through. You could. Oh, I forgot this wasn't you. So yeah, I guess you cut here and then you have to go up like that to here to block them from getting through to the back. So I was slightly wrong there. But, hey, Duck, how you doing? Like, this isn't blocked. This is definitely not blocked. And it looks like there's a couple TP spaces. So, depending on how they have downtime situated, I'm not well aware of this kingdom. Or any of these, really. But you could, in theory, get that off. Or if they only have a few garrisons, if you push them through here, like I said earlier, you could go for that. It will be a long fight, though, because they are entrenched right now. They have a lot of interconnected territory. But I do think you're getting big cuts here. And because of this location, I don't think they could really backflag it. Yeah, you guys don't really have an uptime, huh? I assume this guy got zeroed. I mean, even the first day, I forget who it was, but someone was in here saying that 87 was drained. So now we're on day 2.5 or something. I'd imagine it's pretty... Ooh, flag drop. This is what I mean. You guys got to get to here and then just sit. Like this and this. Though there's a lot of stuff in the way, so maybe you just temporarily push that way. You are burning it, so once that burns, you alleviate the pressure here. Oh, lag. Duck with an updated Martel. 5525, very nice, very nice. You finally got the talent on the... Oh wait, did I miss that? Hold on. Talent on what? Oh, this. Nice. Yeah, I'm not there. So you pushed hammer? I was very much so debating it. You have to stop 85 from cutting you at the bottom? You mean 87? Or do you mean... Yeah, what do you mean? 85 is up here. Okay. I gotta look if I have forks to spend. Yeah, 85 at the top. Are you talking about cutting here? You're probably referring to this cut, right? Yeah, I mean, you have a good choke point. I don't really see how you guys are losing here. I mean, they like cannot TP. Should not really be that hard. Oh, you have no space either, huh? Damn, alright. So, I understand a little more now. That's better. That's more understandable. But it still should be very hard for them to rally garrison it. And you got silent trial. Nice. Yeah, you beat me by a lot. I think really what has to happen is you have to be able to pressure them, not here. Oh wait, hold on. This is W686L. Oh, it's W86. Damn. I was gonna say try to reconnect, but that's not your alliance. What could you do here? I suppose what you can do is probably don't do anything up there till you finish this. That's what I would think. Because all these cities of marches and reinforcements, all of them get emptied after this is done. So, probably until then, you're just going to buy time. You're going to try to get a foothold right here. You're going to try to get a foothold down here slowly. But otherwise, it's probably about it. I mean, this is good flag placement by you guys. They can't do too much. Like, they'd have this massive natural shield to rally and walk all the way around. Even if they do connect. This is unfortunate placement, but it probably had to be done because you needed to burn this out. Ooh, they got a repair. Which means we're going to have a rally to watch. See, this doesn't make sense. Why would they back flag here? It doesn't do anything. I have to say, the flag placements in this KVK have been bizarre to me. This isn't a back flag, because this burns and it's over. That's just like a randomly placed flag. Yeah, it's a lot. You're doing good. You're putting in the good shift. Putting in a very good shift, man. I'm sure there's a rally. Or is it empty and they're gonna hit it? No way they repaired this flag at empty. It looks like they may have. GA88. Oh no, that's it. Oh, you got it. Wow, they didn't get in time. That's such a mistake. Holy cow. So now that that's burning, I think it has one burn left. You guys have a rally on this, another archer rally. I can't... Oh, it's mixed. I was about to say, I can't believe you guys still have archers, but you don't. It's fully mixed. Zeb's... I mean, they have a much better KVK than we did. Duck. No, Zeb has been doing a really good job fighting. You can't clown Zeb at all. Zeb's kicking ass. I mean, maybe a lot less tier 5 than we are, but still. I was debating doing hammer. I still, like, to this day, cannot figure out what I want to do with my account, gem-wise. I probably should just save until literally SOC, but I can't decide. It should be canceled though. Well, actually no, it shouldn't. It just shouldn't be Oh wait, that's them. Oh, I forgot I wasn't on 86. Yeah, it should have been canceled a while ago probably, but now it's too late. Is this that Richard? Or is it the son? Yeah, I think it was the son. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one of these. Yeah, so we got hammer. And I like cannot decide for the life of me what I want to do with it. Okay. I do need to do that. I mean, what do you guys think? Because the only gear I'm gonna use in... You heard this music on a radio? There's no way. There's no way you heard this. So much easier being a spectator? Absolutely. For sure it's easier. Yeah, it alternates. It alternates. You can't do anything not mixed now? No, that's okay. That's okay, Zeb. It's the same thing that happened with 66. Every rally garrison was mixed at the end. For both sides. Because they just ran out of troops. Totally fine. I never delivered it. Uh-oh. I don't think I realized that. Deliver. Menu. Take those. You only do helm and legs? Yeah, that's how my main is. But yeah, so we have a hunt, and I did some of it. I could buy enough to do another. The thing is, I'm doing it for boots to start working on a refine. But it's like, a refine is so unproductive. You know what I mean? But at the same time, the only thing I should be doing is more than gems. And VIP to get the 14. Which is just so boring. It's so boring. '85 has a very good garrison, and 88 players garrison is good. Can I give you the pumpkin pie? No, no, I cannot. Alright, let's go back to here. I've got to resist the urge to do more hammer. It really makes no sense for my account to do hammer right now. I mean, here's the thing though, Zeb, is that you guys don't need to do rallies into 85. You just need to hold them from pushing your line at the pass. And until they build more, you guys are already doing it. You know what I mean? Let's do this. Because there's nothing really to do other than barbs. And I want to watch, I want to spectate more than I want to do barbs right now. So that's why we're doing the SOC. But we're going to watch the KVK 1. 85 also pushing zone 6. Oh, I'll take a look at that. I mean, the problem is you guys had given up so much ground last night, which was kind of crazy, to be honest, how much you gave up. But it's not the end of the world. I would be very impressed if you guys came back, and it seems like you may, so we'll see. Let me see what is there any re-rolling I could do right now? I don't think so. Watchman. I don't know why I saved that. I guess because of the defense. And then this I had that locked. Do a little bit. No. Nope. Nothing worth it. You seen Musa's cab? Yeah, Musa's crazy. Musa is crazy. Yeah, you're well above our dead's wreck. I think you're kidding, but yeah. You are definitely far above ours. Let me go look at this zone 6. I'm curious. Oh, you guys are like really committing here. I mean, this is so stupid in a way. Like, why do they backflag it? I guess it doesn't matter. It's a useless shell, right? Yeah, X86. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I mean, you guys will... The map will look different in a minute. You're going to burn this out. So this will all free up. You'll have one less touch point. Then... They are forcing you another touch point here. If you don't burn it out. I think you guys are going to end up burning it out. But I'd imagine your enemies have probably hurt him pretty bad too. It's just the difference that we talked about in another stream, Zeb, is that they didn't fight Zone 6. So it's like you guys were drained from these two a little bit, and now you entered here. You're in the rally with only 6k. Yeah, that's the way to be. I mean, my mentality that I didn't get to do because I couldn't fight this KVK was that I was going to go to absolutely zero cavalry, absolutely zero archers, and just keep the other stuff. You didn't fight Zone 6 either? Yeah, but you probably got more drained than you expected. Because you get drained even just from, like, farm killing, you know? Like, someone kills your farms or kills your barbs, and you all of a sudden have to spend millions of resources. They spent 100k. I mean, that type of thing. There's a lot more drain than you'd expect. Plus, I'm sure some idiot got zeroed, like that type of thing. I mean, even if you guys lose, you're still slowing down the flag. But, no, I mean, the trades have to be terrible. You guys now have Tier 1 Siege. I wouldn't recommend that. Definitely wouldn't have put that in the rally, but I understand the other mixed stuff. Now, I am curious about down here. They're not burning at all. Ooh, this is an important rally. So they're doing a Mina garrison. Mina on Mina violence. No Tier 1 Siege, only Tier 3, 4. I'm pretty sure that was Tier 1, was it not? Am I wrong? See, but this is one of the things where, like, I do challenge the whole concept of the mixed. Because, like, this has a whole bunch of archers in it. So, like, if these people went up there, and those cav people came down here, could you really not make it two pure rallies? Maybe not. You checked it? Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. If you want to share the report after, I'll look myself. Yeah, you and me both, Duck. You and me both. I'm looking forward to K2. I really am. But this should be a good report. This should be a good report for you guys. And then once this is burned, they can backflag around. But that'll take some time. And are they burning up here? Yes. They are backflagged down here. Oh, this is backflagged. I didn't even realize. So yeah, they have to burn this out. You guys have to burn this out too. Yeah, once you get that off, it's a big line cut. Is this 86? WR 86? This too? No, that's 87. Yeah, so I mean 86 should get building. Because that's the thing, is that once you get here, 2 more flags, you're actually getting 3 more flags. And who is this? That's Mercy. Okay, so that's not going to help you. But still, the other stuff will. I don't know, Smoothie. I think it just depends on how leadership wants to interpret things. Alright, sounds good, Zeb. Thank you. Looks like you guys may get it, though. It should not be hard to keep it full with this amount of fuel control. And they do not have much in here. You think you'll be better than Boom in a day? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. This is kind of a big burn, though, for 86. And they definitely are getting it. Yeah, it's pretty much empty. Pop. There it goes. Nice win of the flag. Oh, Spee. Spee will send it to me. Hey, Spee. Actually, it's fine. I'll just wait for Jeff. So now with that burned, this should be done as well. You've now created 0 touch points, besides this. And you got a TP there. So you'll be fine. I mean, I wouldn't even push, like, this line. I would just keep it from burning here. Because they're not going to place a flag here, and if they do, that's going to be super hard for them. You're going to stay up as late as you can. Alright, if you want to, I will welcome it. It's certainly up to you. But this line is so intriguing. Because if you can get that there, if you can connect that with just like 3 or 4 flags, you gain an immense advantage in this zone. I would almost make an argument that this XLC alliance should place a flag here and just start burning. Because otherwise, this is very realistic to get there. I mean, certainly not unrealistic. And then you go for the cuts, right? Well, not that one, because you can't cut. But you go for this one. Then you'd free up this line to go move down. This line would have already cut. Then you're just going to sweep. It's just a sweep job. That's what Kingsland is. You just sweep. Sweep the ball. I am curious where the battle focus is going to shift. It looks like 86 is burned 1, 2, 3. They just destroyed that. What about this? They're not burning here. Probably because they don't care, because they'll burn these. They failed? How did 86 fail? What? I stopped watching it because it was like easily done. That's crazy. I can't believe it. I literally stopped watching because it was almost done. That's so crazy. Either they got swarmed down by a bunch of people all at once randomly, or they had to cancel it for some unknown reason. That's wild. That is craziness. I would put a little more priority on this. Get this built. Get 2 more built. You're already over here. And then if you have to push back a line, it's hard. You could double rally. Like, they should prioritize getting this line up here. Building like that. We're swarming this guy. It's a bold play. Let's see how it works out. I mean, he's not going to take any deads, but it's... Oh, and he pulled out. Yikes. Yikes, bad value. Uh-oh. They should be able to imprison him, though, honestly. And it wouldn't be a bad imprison at all. I think he has Frenzy, no? You know what, Smoothie? I'm not gonna say no. If you'd like to send a mail telling him to sub and watch, I will appreciate it. I will not deny the free publicity. You're hitting DH. Oh, it's so funny. Hey, it's a 2-to-1 report. 40. Oh, that's a nice report. That's a really nice one. Oh wait, what happened here? Hold on. It's a fake report. I mean, the KP's still good. It just was heavily mixed. So the Sevs itself isn't very honest. But it's a good report. Oh, they're actually zeroing him. Is this a rally? That's a rally, isn't it? That probably hurt, but I still don't think he took deads. And they have a ball here, so I wonder if they're gonna attempt the flag again. Is this their line? XDGX. What is XDGX? Is that them? No. Who in the world is XDGX? I do not know. But I think there's so much value in reconnecting lines that people aren't doing. They are going to get this burn off. So I am curious to see what imprisons result, if any. Let's go with that. I swore this guy had Frenzy. He may not anymore, but I know I could have sworn he did because he tried to join that flag. It looks like his own people are scouting him. So perhaps he's offline? There's no way, right? That he actually went offline here? It looks like his own people are. Is that bait? 50 minutes. Yeah, that's about right. That is about right. 50 minutes. Oh shit, they're rallying him. Alright, hold on. 63.5. 800. Okay. We've got 63.5 mil. 800. 600. Deads. Alright, we're gonna see. It looks like his garrison is getting pieced up. Now, this is... Ooh, they do have another rally. They missed... Oh, where's it going? 12 seconds. That is not going here. And it's going to eat AoE from the Mina. Or not the Mina, but the... It's Mina YSG, right? Is it not Mina YSG Garrison? Oh, it's a CC. They're rallying this guy. 31.4. 31.4, 511. I'll write that down too. 31.4, 511k deads. So they already got it. He lost only about 400k. Oh, he is online. So this guy is online. And he took no deads, which is what we expected to happen. He lost 3 million power. So I would think that... I mean, we'll see. It has to update. But I would think it is possible he's going to start taking deads in the next rally. We'll see. Oh, he's also online. Ooh, they imprisoned him. Now, that's an interesting imprison because I don't think he has Frenzy. I don't think he has Frenzy. Does anyone know if he has Frenzy? Let's see if he messages me. I didn't think he had Frenzy, or if he does, he probably has like a few minutes. Which is mistimed with this rally, but that's okay. I love the idea. I love the aggression. $60 mil. He is online. See if he knows what he's doing. He's got 9 minutes left in prison. We're gonna stay here now. I do need to send a gatherer out, but this is far too entertaining. He is online, but a 0 here would be very impactful against 88. Oh shit, what the fuck? What? Where? Who? What just happened? Where am I? No! No! Where did I go? Wait, we'll be right back there. 1 second. What in the world just happened? What did I click? What did I click? That was so weird. Now, I'm pretty sure he does not have Frenzy. I did not see him scout. And the last I saw him fight was over here for this flag, which was like 6 minutes ago. So, if that's the case, he probably only has like 8 minutes of Frenzy, which means they'll get one more rally off. Now, what they can do is time a rally to send and another rally for when that completes, which will be difficult, but they can do it. Let's see if he took any deads. He did not take any deads in that first round, but his hospital is still full. He's probably waiting to claim it. Now, if he does switch to Amino YSG, he's going to get a disgusting amount of AoE deads. He's going to deal, is what I mean. So, that is exciting. But yeah, I really don't think he's frenzied. I don't know why all of his teammates are scouting him. He's online. We know he's online. I also wonder if they zeroed this guy, if they're just leaving him. There's no way 300k is the only deads he could take. My hope for 86 is that they zero all of these cities. And that would really, really end them. Hey, welcome, God, what do I even say? 12Q1. 12Q1. This guy got imprisoned. It's a 61 mil. KVK1. Rally should be going any minute, realistically. I really don't think he has War Frenzy. How you doing? How you doing? I'm also hoping for his sake that he has, he must have an Expert YSG. But assuming he does, he can get some crazy value here. Alright, we're nearing the 5-minute mark. We will see what happens. It looks like this guy is general, so he's probably the rally lead. Kind of low KP, to be honest, for this KVK. Who's winning that KVK? So, 86 is 1v3, and they got pushed back to their passes last night. And now they've pushed back out. And we will see what happens. Ooh, they did place a flag there. Didn't expect that. Thought they were just gonna hold that spot. We'll see what happens. I think it's very up for grabs right now. Yo, welcome back. This guy got imprisoned. I don't know if he has War Frenzy though, so I'm a little. Here's the rally. He mixed it up with a Purist. What is its secondary? Purist YSG, huh? That's an interesting decision. No, so he can't be offline because he got carts, right? Didn't he get carts, or am I crazy? I could have sworn we watched him get carts. And you only get carts when you log on. He didn't have carts? Alright, I really thought I saw it. But maybe not. I mean, he didn't heal from the first rally, I can confirm that. And I wrote down, he started at 63.5 mil with 800,600 deads. So he's now down about 5 million power. We're going to take a look at his deads. Yeah, I would have thought he'd heal as well. I wonder what was going on though that he didn't. I mean, if he's not online. Oh, why are you guys swarming? Holy shit! What are you guys doing? Why are you swarming? Oh, this guy just like zeroed himself. Oh my god, these players are like zeroing themselves. Don't swarm a 57 mil. Holy shit. Bro, you guys are just zeroing yourselves. The amount of value he's getting is crazy. What is this guy doing with his gatherers over there? Well, here's my thing then, is if he is truly offline and will not be online, or he has not been online and does not get Frenzy, like if he is not fighting to get Frenzy, then this is a totally meaningless and waste of an imprison. Because if he just logs on, he'll just bubble. And if he doesn't log on, you didn't need the imprison anyways. So, I don't really get why you guys imprison him if he doesn't have Frenzy. Because you're saying he hasn't been on. So he just took 90,000 deads. He's up to 90,000 deads so far. You just imprisoned because he's stupid? Alright. Don't know what that really means, but I'm here for it. Thought he was offline. Yeah. No, I hear you. Who knows? I mean, at the end of the day, he just probably dealt like 600k deads to your kingdom at least. Maybe more like 700,000 deads to you guys. And he only took 90. So overall, it's kind of a dub for... Oh, it updated. He took 190,000. So he sometimes doesn't update. So he took 190,000 deads. But yeah, you guys definitely just took a shit ton of deads. 6 or 7 100k deads. Yeah, I'd imagine every swarmer there got 100k deads. So probably like 6 or 7, yeah. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And then your rally itself probably took like 60 to 80 deads. But are you guys, I hope you guys are zeroing these guys. Like, don't forget about all these guys. Between resources and morale, you get some big zeros. I mean, these are big players too. All these flags are done. Oh, here we go. Alright, we gotta watch both. I can't miss either of these. The 26 mil. I fell for it. I mean, I think you're probably accurate anyways. Oh, yeah, there goes his in prison. I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, this guy's gonna get wrecked. I wonder if he's hiding his troops, though. Ooh, they placed a flag. Oh no, it's about to finish. So he will be... It's G... Oh no, it's this... Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. Well, here's going to be the question, is do I combine the stream into a clip of it all? Your rallies are actually full? Well, I'll tell you, see, like this, these are the cards. So, like, this guy is online. Or logged on. Like, there was a guy here earlier, another city that logged on and got cards. I guess not. I guess we'll see what happens with this guy. Are you 100% sure carts are only for online people? Yeah, you don't get carts until you log on. Carts don't come to your city unless you log on. I'm 99% sure about that. You're making me second guess myself, but before we talked to this, I was 100% sure. Hey, how you doing? Watching this whale get zeroed in KVK 1 right now. He's already taken 2 rallies. He is supposedly offline. I may make this a YouTube short. Maybe they offline with ROK open. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Oh, what is this? Hold the phone. You thought he was online? Oh, here comes the rally. Why you didn't want to send this one again? So when I started watching, he was 63.5 mil. His highest power is 70.7. Yeah, the Mina does way better here. Oh, what I was saying earlier, Zeb, is that when it comes to city hits, people get super hungry. There's no full rallies like a city hit rally. People get all excited about it. He has Duke now. They just gave it to him. So what this swarming is it's a little different. They're just trying to hit when it's very low to get the resources. But anyone who swarms after, like all these people who accidentally hit, probably just took a whole bunch of deads. Alright, he's down another 3 mil. Flag report. Oh, this is the flag report from earlier. Wait. Okay, yeah. Let me look. I'm curious on both sides. This is your enemy. Your enemy had a bit of siege in there. Not a ton overall. Okay. And you guys... This is where I said I thought I saw tier 1 siege. So you have tier 4. Tier 3 archers. Yeah, people getting low. You can definitely tell. A lot more tier 3s and tier 2. Alright, yeah, so I must have just saw a tier 4. This is the rally on the city. Oh, it's a little bit of a spoiler. But you guys are taking a shit ton of deads here. I mean, if he's online when he is on... Or, let me reword that. If he does come online, he does fight when he's online. It is worthwhile what you're doing. Otherwise, I'm not really so sure. I also would honestly consider shifting focus, and I would try to free this flag to go there, reconnect, go for a cut, rather than slowly push one by one. What about down here? Interesting. So I guess you guys are struggling with the 2, so you wanted to create more garrisons. It's really just 1, actually. It's only creating this. But I don't hate it. Well, actually, I do hate it. Why did you touch the pass? Whoever placed this butchered it. Should have been here. 1.3 mil. Let's go look. So he started at 50 or 63.5 mil and 800,000 deads. He's up to 500,000 deads. So he does have probably another 300k to go, at least. Let me see. Oh, 900k. It was a little more than I thought. But I'm telling you, I think overall he's going to get good trades out of it. But if you do get to zero this city, I mean, you should be zeroing these 3, 4, 5, 6. You get some pretty meaningful zeros. I just don't think there's value in pushing into this mess. I think you got to free up this to go here, and then you could do all this. Or you, for some crazy reason, just delete it and you flag it. But I would just reconnect. I would make a push here now. It's not necessarily the easiest flag line. You can even make an argument to place a flag here, 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 and burn that way, rather than push through there. But I don't know. That's up for debate. I wouldn't say to do that. Could even just try to place some flags here if they're struggling in a downtime, which right now it seems like they are. Ooh, he's got some fat loot. But Zeb, this is what I want to know. Is he usually a fighter? Like, is this a zero that is really going to take away from their kingdom? Because otherwise, like, you guys are getting like 1 million deads at least off this. If he's going to get online in like 3 hours and fight really hard, it's worth it. He's usually a fighter. Alright. I mean, he had 800,000 deads and he has decent KP. I could use this for a... Oh wait, no, this is someone else. This is someone else. Yeah, this is not him, but this is a good rally. It's a lot of deads. You guys zeroed him. I mean, that's a good player to zero. 25 mil. If you get this guy, it's a 28 mil. This would be a 29 mil. Zeroing a 60 mil. Yeah, so that's tier 3, I think. I'm not sure though. I may make this a YouTube short, honestly. Wouldn't be a bad short. We'll see. I want to make more videos, not shorts. So I may not make it, but maybe I'll make one on this Kingsland as a whole. That'll take a lot of editing, but I could do it. Always someone. There's always someone. Oh, these poor souls. Oh no. The only good news is, like, this was tier 1 siege, for instance. Like, the guy was trying to get the resources. Oh, this guy, I don't think so. Yikes. $52. So he lost another like million because he's starting to run out of tier 5. Yeah, he's up to he's about 750,000 deads. This is gonna be a big morale loss. I'm curious That was an 88 garrison. 88, yeah. Let's see if I can figure out how many other tier 5s they have. Because he's going to have to rebuild now. So, oh, you got some big boys still. God damn. Alright, you got 100 mil. 57, 54. 45. Okay, okay. There's some big guys in that alliance. Here you've got this guy getting zeroed, 56.4 mil. So he'll go down to probably 50-ish, if not less. Yeah, it's going to be a big blow. I think it's going to be a big blow. They'll have like 4 tier 5. It's going to be a big, big blow. I am curious, though, how it works out in terms of overall numbers. Because I would be willing to bet that deads-wise, he trades positive out of all of this. Due to the swarming mistakes. But generally speaking, obviously I think it's better for you guys. Let me go send out farmers. I need to start being very diligent on this account because we're entering KVK. And my resources are another issue. I don't know if I need more resources for my farms or anything. I mean, I definitely need more gold. That's just the fact. I don't have enough gold for KVK. I'll probably sort that out soon. By soon, I mean this week, as we enter KVK. We're gonna go back to watching that guy. Don't you worry. Hey, I see we're watching a KVK 1 tier 5 get zeroed. We'll go back to watching it in a moment. I just need to... Yeah, so now... I mean, yeah, you guys were definitely taking crazy negative ones earlier. Now he's only got 900k. It's such a shame that he doesn't have AoE. Let's go here. Yeah, we've been watching it. It's been fun. He's getting... he's been getting burned. So he started at 50... Or sorry, I keep saying 50. He started at 63.5. His original... I'll write it again for those of you that just joined. Original was 63.5 mil and 800,600 deads. So that was his original. He's down over 10 mil. And he's up almost 800k deads from the original 800k. Looks like we got a Thutmose going to here? Where is this going? Here? Bro, why would you rally that city? Rally these cities. Whatever. That guy's joining the alliance. He's just gonna swarm all your rallies. That's so stupid. Why would... There's so many people that are zeroable here. And you rallied this guy? Who joined the proper alliance? That's online? Cancel your rally. Pay attention. Hey, how you doing, Desert? Rallying cities with resources? Oh, okay. I mean, it's stupid. You guys should cancel it because he's online and just join the proper alliance. All that's going to happen here is they're going to get swarmed down. Alright, here we go. Next round. I really do think, by the way, that Mina YSG performs better as a rally than Pyrrhus YSG. And I do think, even though that overall deads might not be great here, number-wise, I think that there's still value in the zero. I think it's still a worthwhile zero. Don't... Oh, it's you! Alright, it's your siege. That's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you. Oh, who's this rally going to? El Camino. Alright, so he's down another 2 mil. Let us see. Has not updated yet. I mean, honestly, at this point, even if he logged on, he'd be in a world of hurt. Okay. Alright, we'll check in a minute. It's not updating. Let's see where this rally's heading. Here, finally? 40 seconds. It almost looks like it's walking to here, but that doesn't make any sense. He's going to here. He's got to be hitting the city. It's about damn time, man. Okay. Well, this is good for you guys. You're going to replenish some resources. Quite a sad King's Land we got. Yeah, hopefully our KVK2 will shape up to be better. Less than 12 hours is pretty spot on. Yeah, I mean, technically it lasted more. It was probably more like 15 overall. But in terms of like the really actual important fighting, yeah, it was like 10. Sadly. I don't think anything I was really online for was that I would write down as important. Which is definitely unfortunate in that regard. This is not really a good rally. This guy's Mina garbage or something? Either this 26 mil or 28 mil has god tier infantry gear on this garrison, or this rally lead is not it. You can't wait for my waiting period to be over? Neither can I, but why do you say that? I'm curious. I absolutely cannot wait, but I'm curious why you say that. Alright, back to the city. Oh, let me see debt updates. 1.76. So he's crossed the 1... Oh, wait, no, not yet. He's approaching the 1 million deads. Bad rally. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought it was, Zeb. Fights was like 6 hours, then 4 hours of waiting. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was a little surprised. I was a little underwhelmed. Stupid ass. Yeah, and this is all... Yeah. No, it's worth for you, man. It's worth for you. Grab some resources for siege you're not going to really use. Any more rallies walking? No. I mean, I really want to watch the South, but I feel like not recording and watching the Zero would be kind of a mistake. Let me try and check quick. That's not the South. This is the South. This is really the important stuff. Like, all of you are just power hungry. Oh, they burned the flag out. All of you are just trying to get resources and shit. That's the important win KVK fight. We're gonna see, honestly, if this costs you the dramatic focus. Surprise, surprise, 75 didn't fight. Well, they weren't able to fight. That was the funny thing. Is their resource generation was so bad they couldn't reach the fort. Or the middle. Like, when they stopped flagging, it's because they were actually out of resources, which is just wild. I think Smoothie or someone showed me a photo. They get like 50k wood an hour or something. Like, it was some like crazy low numbers, like 60k wood an hour when you should be getting like 150. Like 140 is okay. But Flame Scorpion, I'm curious. Are you registering right now for the KVK? The same one? Next rally should be going pretty soon. 60k is bad. 60k is horrendous. 60k generation is super bad for food and wood. Should be literally more than double that. Some more forks. You want to come to 73? Oh, you meant that waiting period. Yeah. I got you. So that's a funny misconception that I just had. My main is currently on the waiting period of registration for KVK on my main. So I thought you were referring to the registration on my main's KVK. I was like, oh, how do you know that? Why are you curious about that? No, I totally misunderstood. K2 should be better. We got a pretty stacked range. K2 is always a nightmare in terms of fighting. Like, it's always just so much fighting. Here we go. We run it back. You always end K2 wishing that you could sleep more. You're gonna cook with Siege? Yeah, honestly, it's not the worst decision for your account with how bad it is. But you're cooked, Smoothie. I don't think that's gonna work out for you. You have tier 5 for KVK too? Are you gonna run tier 5 or is it just gonna be tier 5 tech? You're doing Siege too? Yeah, but I actually have good tech and a good like gear setup planned. You're gonna run tier 5? Nice. Wait, did it? Did he already burn? That was way quick. It's down to 49. Got people swarming him again. Oh, these poor players killing all their troops. Oh, these poor players. Just rally him. Don't swarm him. What are you doing? He's 49 mil. Oh my god. All these players are making the 0 so bad. You're making a 0 basically not worth it. Take care, Zeb. Thanks for sharing the reports and stuff with me. Appreciate it. As a low spender, what should be your gold power for KVK1? I mean, I think anything above 18 mil is you did a good job, generally. Jesus Christ. What am I watching? Are they all Siege? I can't tell. I don't think it was. Yeah, that's not Siege. It's not Siege either. That's Archers. That's Cav. Yeah, these are real troops. I mean, here's the thing. The rally goes well right now, and then this happens. Like, they're literally swarming down to 49 mil. It's crazy. It's crazy. 18 mil, bro. You're cooked. I mean, I hit 20 mil as a free-to-play. With barely any activity. Guys, stop hitting the city. The amount of deads your kingdom is taking is craziness. Let the man just get rallied. No more swarms. I would kick every single player who's swarming. I got so many. I honestly didn't get as many as you think. I didn't get really any duplicate altars. I mean, I got a handful. Alright, Smoothie, what are you asking me? You're asking what should you run? Well, what are you set up to do? What is your best tech in? What are you set up for? What's your gear set? You were in I who got 1 gold chest a week and you're 21 mil. Yeah, I mean, I think 18 mil is generally like a pretty safe number as far as like what an experienced player should get. I think to say like you did bad would probably be 10 mil and under when you enter KVK. Infantry, all of it is infantry. So, do you have, what's your Pyrrhus at? What's your Pyrrhus, Smoothie? What's your Pyrrhus and then what's your gold heads? Then you messed up bad. This is another bad rally going to here. Why she use 5223? Pyrrhus is... I don't care about his level. What's his skills? You're 12 mil? Yeah, but Duke, Icy Duke, did you just enter KVK or what's your situation? Oh, even no gold heads. Yeah, that's totally fair. That's exactly what I would expect. You're playing the first time and you're at 12 mil. That's totally good. Totally to be expected. INA got free to play. I thought it's mandatory to give 1 gold chest per month at least. We have a bunch of free to play. What do you mean? You know we have a bunch of free to play. Anyways. 2 million. So he's at 1.2 million deads. He is now up to 1.2 million deads. Then we got a rally going here. We'll watch here. No, I know you're trolling. I know. Alright, let's see. I mean, this guy's getting zeroed. It's a good zero, too. Some good zeros going on. I don't want to miss the rally up here, though. Send location to chat. See your meta plays when you get done watching rallies. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, your KVK is a nightmare, isn't it? Definitely a lot to watch over there. This guy is getting cooked. Okay. So we'll watch another round of this, then we're going to take a look at Boom and Boom's KVK. Because Boom's KVK has been a crazy betrayal story. A very classic story of KVK 2, but still. He said, wasted gold chest this week, done the pendant with the Forge event. So at the end it's the red one, not the blue one on QSH. Well, they burned the flag. This was connected and they burned it. So all these people are offline in Kingsland. 100 bucks just to pop the 4 legendary mats. Wait, do you not want the pendant? I'm confused. I don't understand what you mean by it. So at the end it's the red one. Yeah, see, this guy's going down a lot faster now. I still wouldn't swarm. I don't think I'd ever swarm a tier 5 tech and gear city in KVK 1. Can you run Sunwise G? Not really. What's your Martel? Oh, you're talking about the, yeah, you're calling it the red one. That's throwing me off. 17. You want blue and horn. Calling it blue is so weird to me. Oh, so 23 did 4th drop. So is 23 fighting a little bit now? I'm like confused. Because before they weren't fighting at all. You guys are affording to keep this. 20 still has a good hold. Wait, no. This is 20, so they don't have a hold. Never mind. See you, Beth. 23 came back 2 hours ago. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like they're holding too well, but at least they're fighting. Just crazy how tossed this KVK went. Hey, Lou. Why does he have Mina Garrison? Is that a mistake? Is there a strat? Well, if he doesn't... First off, he's not online. That's why. But second off, if he doesn't have Martel, Mina is probably the second best. And just go Mina YSG. But right now he's offline with Mina CC. And you can make an argument for doing Sun, but I don't know. I think it depends on your gear. I mean, Smoothie, I don't think, I would not spend anything on that account, is my personal advice to you. I don't think your account should be spent on. Your X so bad on the bottom left. Yeah, I saw. Should you spend gold heads on CJ? I wouldn't, at least not right now. Oh, you guys got burned. Surprises me. What accessory should you try for KVK1 Inf? I mean, if you can get Silent Trial and Delane, that's best. Oh, they fixed it. Look at them. Silent Trial and Delane's. Oh, wait. No, they didn't fix it. Oh, my God. You guys suck with this flagging. Place it here. Place it here. Are you just so terrified of the back flags? Oh, it's a CC Garrison. I'd swarm that. Wow, and they burned there. This is a choke and a half not getting this line burned an hour ago. So it looks like he's zeroed. So he's fully zeroed out at 2.2. But yeah, you want Silent Trial Delanes. If you can't do that, you go with the flag and the... I mean, I just ran the flag, actually. But yeah, now I got Delanes. I crafted that. So that's what I would recommend. But yeah, they fully zeroed him. He's zeroed down at 47 mil. The way you see it, by the time you're deep into SOC, you'll be fine. Yeah, but no one's going to want you because your stats are going to suck. How do you get the flag? It's from the Lost Canyon shop. Oh, I'm not on my... Alright. I'll switch accounts and I'll show you. Like accounts, I mean characters. Because I'm in KVK on this account but not the other. So I can just show you. Sounds good, Zeb. You hadn't thought about that? Yeah, I mean, your account needs to start decent. Because by the time you hit SOC, no one's going to want you if it's like 20 mil. Why did you buy this? Why would you buy this? I've told you not to buy this. Makes no sense to buy this, man. That's funny. What did you send? That's funny. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Smoothie. Let's go with... Not here. Here. Smoothie, you buy Growth Fund. You buy... Hold on. Let me get to the right spot and then we'll talk. Did he TP'd? No way! He just got online? After being full zeroed, he got on and TP'd? No way! That's crazy. Oh, that's so bad. I feel awful. Yeah, that's brutal, man. Oh my god. He was there so close he could get scouted. Damn, that's brutal. These are burning. Nice. No, so Smoothie. Oh, Jasmine at 8 bill. Yeah, Jasmine is crazy. Where is it? Where is she? Oh, it's here. Yeah, I'm gonna stick here for now, but yeah, Jasmine is wild in your KVK. You aren't this sad. I'm not sad at all. I'm just amazed. It's also like you haven't really invested anything in your account, and someone who's 70 mil invested like 12 grand. But I'm not sad. I don't care. Wait. There's a lot I need to respond to right now. You've low KP, but then you can go back to season 2. Yeah, but no one's gonna accept you. Smoothie, no one's gonna accept you to migrate. You'll just be an illegal immigrant and you'll get zeroed. What KP should you try for? I never know what to say for that. I would just try. I mean, that's really all I say. Just try for as much as you could physically get. Like, I wanted to get 100 mil, but I genuinely could not log on because of the timings, and I only got 50. But if you're in a really bad kingdom, the matchmaking, you only fight people who won't fight back, because they're also in dead kingdoms. You sent a picture? Yeah, look at that. 8 bill. God damn. I mean, I imagine she has like a full squad of pilots, but that is so impressive still. So you guys right now are getting burned here. You're doing burning here. Yeah. I mean, you misplaced yet another flag. So stupid. Alright, let me look up now. So, Duck talked about Silent Trawler Delanes. I think it's a tough call. I think if you, generally speaking, play... So, like, Siege, right? I'm doing Siege. Delanes is better for Siege, hands down. Delanes is definitely better for Siege. But as far as, like, field fighting, I think Silent Trawler is generally better. Well, they swarmed it down. It's gonna build. That'll create 1, 2, 3, 4 flags to be garrisoned. Except it doesn't really, because this can burn, and this will still be there. So it doesn't actually really do anything. But I guess maybe it'll mentally affect their enemies. Who knows? Why do I want you to restart? I don't really care. I'm not urging you to restart. I'm urging you to understand your situation. You'll go back to KVK2 after you're in SOC. You can't do that. The migration rules don't let you do that. Sent the picture of the deads too. Yeah, let me take a look. 23 mil? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Mango is crazy too. He dropped like a pretty wild number. I think it was like 5 bill or something. They're repairing here. You didn't go Delanes because at CM you have a 36% counterattack. Yeah, I mean, they're both... I don't know. You can argue either way, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I think Silent is probably better, but Delanes has its uses for sure. Like Siege, you just want Delanes. It's better on Siege for sure. If you find archers get hard focused, maybe Delanes, but even then, you probably want the Rage. Like, Silent is probably the better choice. For KVK1. What's wrong with Smoothie? There's nothing wrong with Smoothie. It's just his account. The fact they still haven't done this drives me crazy. They need to put way more people into this shell. They should allocate a lot more into pushing down here. They're burning that again. I just don't think there's a point to them burning along this line again just to get pushed back. They got to get more decisive cuts. They should push either here hard to get this line to here to then cut down here. Or they should push, which is more important, honestly, push super hard with everyone to get this cut. No, absolutely not, Smoothie. There's absolutely not a chance in hell. You could try to sell it as a farm if you would like to partake in the not allowed stuff that is account selling, but it is not gonna happen otherwise. I guess they're letting this burn out. I don't know why they let that burn out. This guy's L87A. And that's Mercy. Is he already off the... I can't even tell. It looks like he is, honestly. Smoothie, it's not that it's like god-awful or anything. It's just not good. And it's not an insult either. It's just like the stats aren't where they need to be. You don't have this... Oh, yeah, let's go look at 94. 94... No, it's 84. Where's 94? 3894. I think I just clicked it. It's definitely possible, Smoothie. You'll have to recover. What the hell? What happened here? Alright, so clearly they're enemies. What happened? What is this kingdom? Wow, they still didn't take... They're weaker than 75. Weaker than 75 by a lot. So what's the allies in this KVK? It's a 2v1. It's 94, 90... What? Hold on. Let me go look. I imagine it's you two allied against these guys. I mean, I don't know anything about your kingdoms here. It's not a small alliance though. 2.7. .4. There's a lot of power in there. There's a lot of power in this this kingdom. Let's go here. .7. Okay. 3.5. You guys have a lot of power. These two are allied? 96 is allied with 92, is it? 95, 94, 93. Is it 93? Yes, they are. Okay. Checking the kingdom number. Yeah, 93. Okay. How strong is this king? They have to be pretty strong. I mean, I'm just looking at power right now. It's not really an accurate measurement, but 3.3, 1.5. 2.7. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a tough fight, it looks like. It doesn't look like it'll be easy, that's for sure. That's good, though. You don't want it to be too easy. It's like my KVK, in a way. Let's go back to Jeffrey. Here. Okay. Alright. I want to see what they end up doing here. I do not think this kingdom has 4 garrisons. So I cannot fathom how they have not managed to burn. Smoothie, the problem, let me break it down. I'll actually stop looking at things and talk about this. The problem you're having is that you don't have good speed ups, your resources are really bad, and you don't have crazy gear or anything. I don't even remember what your gear is, but it's nothing crazy. And so you don't have gold heads, so we can't build you good commanders for KVK2. We can't get your tech to be where it needs to be. You don't have resources to heal and take care of that. You don't spend money to figure out the resources, which is fine. But when you don't have any of those things, and you have 3 weeks until KVK2 basically, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Because I can't really think of too much. And it's not like you can't fix any of it. It's just like, what do you want to do with it? You know? They're finally doing what I was talking about earlier, which is just skipping this whole part and going. I agree with that. 3 weeks? Someone told me it's only like a 2-week break after KVK1. So if that's true, we probably enter it around Christmas time? Or earlier than that, rather. Probably around the 20th. You're going to blame it all on your kingdom? Yeah, I mean, it's your kingdom. It's your lack of activity. It's your inability or decision not to migrate. Like, you should have migrated. You should not be staying in a dead kingdom. Like, we all knew was a dead kingdom. So just kill Barbs. Yeah, I mean, the first thing is Smoothie has to get out of that kingdom. I should give you a load of flux. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Why are they garrisoning? Oh, no, he's going to the city. You were in an even worse alliance. Wait. So you were in 86 and you decided to migrate and you joined 75? Why? There's so many things wrong with that decision. Why did you do that? See, I would stop pushing here now, and if they don't want to fight directly here, I would place a flag right about there. You'd burn these. They can't touch it because these flags would have to be deleted. You place it right here-ish. You burn these. Once it's already built, then you're touching here. It was Odin's idea? Yeah, it's stupid. I mean, it's a bad decision. Should have chose a different kingdom. Not to mention, if you had stayed in 86, even in the 7th alliance, by the time you entered KVK, you would have been allowed into the top few alliances so you could fight. I bet you right now they're accepting anyone under the sun to fight, right? So, bad decision. How have they not burned these yet? This is craziness. It was not your idea. I don't know, Odin. It sounds like it could be. How did you guys end up in 75? I don't understand. I would love to know the thought process going through these kingdoms' head right now. Like, they're all balling up here. Can they get another repair in? Because I didn't think they could. I'm also very shocked that they can't figure out a way to crack through this. Smoothie wanted to be in a top alliance. You know what? I kind of believe that, Odin. I kind of believe that over the other one. I mean, if you're willing to spend money, you can figure something out. And it's not like your account's done. It's just going to be weak. And then it's just a really, really, really steep hill of fall off. It doesn't really look like 86 is doing anything right now, which is kind of crazy. This is like vital time. Don't spend. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't spend on that account if you get my gist here. Ooh, are they pushing? They wouldn't let you in because you left 86, so what if you message a different R4 and don't tell them you left? Yeah, but now your stats are so bad, no one's going to want you back, I don't think. Look at Odin's account. What's on Odin's account? This is strange. I'm curious what's going on that no one is rallying anything. Are they just panicking? Are they like, what do we do? They're like, we didn't expect to get back into this KVK. What do we do? Where are you, Odin? The Kraken? Certainly a Kraken, yep. You look like a massive Kraken. Actually, let me look at Smoothie's account. Hold on. Oh my god, you have 0 tier 5 kills? That's so crazy. Wow. This is going to be a buzzer beater repair. You haven't fought any of them? Yeah, but doesn't Odin have some? I thought I just saw Odin had some. Oh, he's only got 16k. Yeah, I mean, neither of you really have much. Odin attacked Noose and traded 10 to 1 negative. Yeah, I wouldn't have fought Noose. I wouldn't have done that. This is just weird. No one's like it almost seems to me like 86 is just going to try to push through here, which is just so stupid. Smoothie told you to? That's okay. It's okay. Oh, here we go. I mean, relatively meaningless rally, but it looks like they'll win. That's good. Because the problem here, right, is the pass is this. This is the pass. And this is still connected to the pass. So even if you delete this flag, they're still connected. Like, you've really got to punch this flag out and then punch these two. Yeah, I guess you just have to burn them all right now. It's kind of a back flag in a way. But it's not really, it's like just interconnected with the pass. This is the easiest one because there's no cities around it, so they can't reinforce. I mean, this spot I wouldn't really fight. I agree there. Like, just focus here. I don't agree with pushing through here. I think they should probably start to try and cut this to relieve pressure. Because once they build here, if they're touching that, it's going to be very stressful. If they could push here, they can push there, they can push there. But if you just start moving down, at a minimum, free burns here don't matter. It's this that matters. And I still think it's a good idea if they could have tried to reunite that line, but I don't know if that's physically possible. Alright, so they did burn it out. Like I said, the ball is pointless. And that's a kind of a smart flag. I would honestly place another flag here for TP space. And then they could just totally move up to here. But it's a very smart flag not touching, so now they'll have TP space. And they could just place a flag like here. Very wise. Good mapping. Gonna be difficult for them. You kind of just have to try to join a competent D/C seed KVK2 and grind your ass off. Yeah, I mean, you either do that or you figure out a way into a real kingdom. Because the thing is, right, your stats aren't abysmal. And you're not like a 4 mil player. You're both like 10, 12 mil. So you could potentially try and just explain the situation to someone. And just say, listen, we're in this completely dead kingdom. You guys, your matchmaking doesn't really matter anyways because you're locked into being an A seed maybe. And you go that way, right? You could try that. Could flex your deads. People are just going to think you got zeroed, which you did get zeroed. But deads do help. I agree with you. I think you guys can definitely join a good low B seed and work that way. Like maybe see if, I don't know, one of these kingdoms want you or something. Can I look at your account? Sure. Sure, just message me whatever details you want me to look at. What character am I on? I'm on my restart. If you want to just message my restart, whatever details, I'll take a look. I don't know. Smoothie, I don't think all is lost. I just think you're playing a catch-up game, which may not be desirable. What should you send me? Well, whatever questions you have. So if you have questions about like your gear or your march plan, like whatever you literally want me to answer, I can do. Just tell me. I mean, otherwise, what do you want help with? Because you said you want to know what you should do. Are you referring to what you should do with commanders? Like, what are we talking here? This KVK is just weird. It feels like 86 can come back and they're just choking. Like, how do they have the ability to organize this? They just had like 200 fucking marches taking that one city. And now they're nowhere to be seen. Did they have like a Diplo fallout in their own kingdom? Like there's so many open TP spaces even. Give you a minute? Sure. This got burned? Like how do you not have that garrisoned? You're touching 2 enemy kingdoms. You didn't put a garrison in it? That's so crazy. Doesn't really matter, but it's just like these are the things that confuse me. It almost seems like 86 threw in the towel, but they still have people out there. So bizarre. I do need to get back into making more videos. Is there anything specific you guys want to see more content of, or should I just do whatever I come up with? We got the burn here. Yeah. Should you go to Home Kingdom and loot low power cities? No. No, I don't see why you would do that and take more deads. I mean, how much do you need resources versus speeds right now anyways? They repaired it. And there's stuff in the flag. I guess this will tell us what's going on, and that's a real garrison, kinda. Because it's at least a tier 5 player. If they don't rally it, I'm just gonna assume they quit KVK. Which is so bizarre. They just committed so hard to zero that one guy. This really is the low power city. That's crazy. Let's go take a look at Boom's KVK. It's got to be more exciting than this. Boom. Go here. All right. Wait, so where are we burning? We're burning over here? It's repairing. And that's burning. What a bizarre KVK. I mean, it kind of... I should have asked Boom when his Kingsland actually opens. Because... Oh, you guys lost access to the zone. Oh, 23 still has access. I mean, if you guys were able to just fort drop the shit out of everything. Like, get a fort here, 1-2, 1-2. Like, just lock it. And then right now, you guys still own this zone even though they're entering. If 20 could go 1-2, 1-2. Like, you own every pass to Kingsland. And then you could just flag the entire zone. And you just have to defend a pass, which is not as hard. It would buy a lot of time. Do I think I should expert CJ? That's what the plan was, or just skip him? If yes, who do you invest in YSG for the second March? Well, I'm gonna assume you're in here, right? So CJ is good for KVK2 specifically. He is good. Purist CJ is a really good March. It all depends on how much gold heads you have. I also would double check that you can swap it. So I'm not entirely sure, but that's worth checking. Did you send me all this today? Does it say the date? Let me look. 28. Yeah, that's today. Okay. Where are they gonna go, Smoothie? Do you know? Alright, let me look. So we've got decent resources in bag. Nothing crazy, but decent in bag. You got decent on hand. You've got not bad speed ups. Haven't fought yet, so you still got decent there. VIP 9, so that's a problem. good, not bad materials. But next more than gems, you definitely want to push for VIP 10 if you can. Oh, you have a picture here. So you're 40k away. Alright. So yeah, I would definitely advise you that next more than gems, you're at a minimum putting 7k and 7k, if not more. But you need to get VIP 10 like ASAP. Like actually ASAP. Oh, you're holding stuff. What does that work out to be? 100 is 1,000, so I don't know how many of these 1,000s you have. If you have 40,000 gems with this all and this, oh, you definitely have enough. Next more than gems, you're getting to VIP 10. That is absolutely mandatory for you. You're 556, 33. I'm bad at math. What did I do? I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong with that. We'll look at your commanders now. Gear-wise, this is a mistake. Just go with Scarlet Hounds. Or 4 Windswept, but definitely don't do these. Pants are good. Let's go Talents. Okay. You went full March speed, which I typically don't do that. I typically don't do one in there. I don't do these two. I don't do this. I go here instead. Well, that's not bad. I like March speed, so I don't hate that. Here. 389 gold heads. 555 3 Purus. Wow, okay. Wow. Did not expect to see that. Let me think. So that means you're like 90 gold heads from expert on him. What's his expert again? What's this do? 20%. Whenever this commander's troop is hit with a base tag, it has a 10% chance to reduce. It's a tough call. Alright, we're gonna look at this too. Sorry, we're just going through them all right now. We get VIP. Good. Yeah, absolutely get that. Then you're just stacking gold heads. You're saving gold heads. Sun, I already talked about the gear. Aethel, I mean, you're not going to field this, so this is just Sunset. Go back to here. Martel is at 4111. He's not going to be used. You go to Pyrrhus, who's the same. Okay. So, the only thing I would say to you then is to fix the boots. Fix the boots to Scarlet Hound crit or 4 Windswept. Get the more than gems done, as you said. Get VIP 10 in it. Oh, like use these. Like I don't know. You like the Horde clearly. I support that, but you're gonna need to use that. Resources, you are super low in terms of KVK. This is not nearly enough for KVK. If you are going infantry, which it seems like you're aware of, you only need these two. And a little gold, but you really don't need stone, so definitely plan accordingly. What else we got? Tech-wise, I think you're doing the right thing. It seems like you know what's up. Definitely get these two to, you know, pretty much as high as you want, and then get one in each of these as prereqs. Start working on those. Maybe once these, like I would not do this. It looks like you're doing it to 7. I would stop. And I would start focusing on getting 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So then you can get these up more. And then yeah, I think that's about everything. So about this, do I think you should swap CJ? That's what your plan was, or just skip him? YSG second march. It's a tough call because you don't have the gold heads to do both CJ and Pyrrhus. And you're definitely swapping Pyrrhus. Is this burning? Hold on. Wow, so if that burns, they disconnect this whole line. Uh-oh. Just save your gold heads. Don't put it anywhere for now. We're gonna look at this. You'll crit your Delanes at reset. Damn. Yeah, it's good stuff. Ooh, you got a pendant? What kingdom is this? I mean, it's certainly far from the best, in all honesty. But it is very, very good. It is very, very good. Because technically speaking, you shouldn't have even made this. This should have been the leadership pants. But still very good. Very good stuff. 2 crits in there. Beauty. Pendant. Always nice to see a pendant. Smoothie has... Oh, looks like nothing. Nothing shows up. Nothing is showing up, Smoothie. You've got no commander. You've got no gear. See, not even ROK wants to show me. Nothing's there. Alright, who did I not answer the question of? Wait, I don't want to give it. I want to deliver. Did I max it already? Oh, I did. That's cool. Go. Oh, I didn't save it. Whoops. I'm curious who's gonna pull out the win. It looks like it's not. It's not gonna be 86. 86. I just can't believe how poorly they adjusted. Now, are they fighting more, or are they still like dead? I wonder if I'm losing connection. What's my honor in my KVK? It's not high, I'll tell you that much. I think it's just over 100k. I'm not really pushing on or anything. Wow, nothing is working. That's very weird. No, I want to look. Let me check it out. Yeah, no problem. I'm always happy to help out. Always happy to help out. Wait, didn't I just save a thing? Alright, it looks like nothing is loading on my screen. Literally no cities or troops are loading. It's very bizarre. Okay. Well, yeah, I could restart. Okay. I don't know what's going on. We're dead to the world right now. Let me go back to my main. Maybe switching characters will fix it. I also want to look at my KVK more. Listen, Smoothie, maybe you'll get some flux if you ever get me to 1,000 subs, alright? You gonna get me to 1,000 subs? I need you to campaign for me in 75, you know? Get all these deadweights aligned in my deadweight army. I'm the deadweight king, you know? It's my brand. I should be the king of 75, actually. Maybe I'll migrate there. I'll rep my deadweight brothers and sisters Ooh, gold chest. Yeah, this Black Friday deal was super entertaining. In the dig event, what should you get for blueprints? So you can do two things, right? Oh, I don't have it on this account. You can either do the purple Karak pants or the materials. You do the purple pants or the materials. Or you can do... I'm trying to think what you want for the main floor. Do they have the shield for infantry? If not, then I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to look at your gear set again. See, it's kind of a shame because they gave us this cool Black Friday bundle. And I really like it. And I really want to do it. But we're about to enter KVK. So we're going to get another recharge. Like if this was in a week, this Black Friday bargain, I would definitely grab it. But I don't... I'm already doing this. I already grabbing this to save gems. So... when do you have to upgrade the pants? Not for a really long time. I mean, I'm now... my infantry set isn't proper. But in the last KVK, I think I was using the purple pants. Because they're so good. They're really good. Even on my main. And what's super hype is I finally finished my pants. On my main cav set. We're now working through... now I'm hard focusing finishing my main set. So the start of next KVK, we're going to refine this. And then we're going to work on this. I would not... it's not a big upgrade going from the purple pants to this. Just like getting that right out there right now. Not a big upgrade. I would not do that. This is not the best set, but if you can do this, the shield is a really good piece. I would recommend the shield. But yeah, I'm super hyped. I finally got this done. I don't know what I want to do next. It's probably do the horn, get this to 2, then work on switching the weapon over to the sword. Don't crit the pants. Oh, if you want to crit the epic pants, yes, yeah, sorry. I thought you meant get the Eternal Knight. I misunderstood you. But you have to understand, right? Just before you go ahead with that, and I'll show you, because I am diligent. Unfortunately, I don't have any pants to show you, but it's the same concept. So, if you go to here, and you're trying to crit them, there's a decent chance you don't crit them, right? The only chance to auto crit is 11%. So there's a 29% chance you only get 25 and you have to do it 3 more times and get 3 more blueprints, right? So like you do need to understand that getting that blueprint could do literally nothing for your account. If you understand that, you're welcome to go for it. But this is just always worth remembering for those of you that don't know. Another little trick for those of you that aren't aware is if you look at some items, can I do it here? Once you do the 5th craft of that item, it's guaranteed crit as like a pity system. So like I've crafted 3 silent trials without getting a crit, so this would be a 5th one. If you have the mats, you should go shield. I mean that's more of a longer term play. Hold on, let me just go back. I'll just go look at your stuff. Let me look at this, then I'll go look at yours. What should you do with this set? God, I'm so bad at advising that. I mean, obviously, I think the answer is to get some accessories. That seems to be the obvious answer. This is a really nice imp set, and you're missing accessories. It also sucks for me, because infantry is definitely the one I'm worst at advising for, because it's the one I have least experience with. I mean, what's your gear set plan? Are you doing 4 set piece, 2 KVK eventually? Like, what's the plan here? Don't know the maths right now, but if you fail the crit 2 times in a row. Well, if you fail the crit 2 times in a row, that means you'll be at 50. And so at that point, just go finish the shield, go finish the pants. You know the accessories, it's KVK2, so you'll probably just run flag and trial. How is it KVK2? How do you have a Liu Che in KVK2? It doesn't make any sense. This looks weird to me. Something's off. Something is going off here. Something looks wrong. No clue, to be honest. You were thinking about making KVK wet? The hammer, yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad choice. KVK 3. I don't actually have that. I mean, here's my thing, is like, this is not the prime set to run at all. But it's decent enough because it's my 3rd set of gear. My main set of stuff are these 2. And then I'm working on this a little bit. But I'm trying to make a Rally Garrison set. So that's why I made this 5. And because combo with Wily is now OP as hell. So you definitely want to be pushing your stuff in that regard. And we're going to be doing... I need to start working on a thumbnail. But we're going to be max spinning the wheel. Which is hype. So we will be max spinning this wheel on the 12th. Tuesday the 12th. So I will plan that stream ahead of time. And we will run it down. But it's very exciting. I don't even think... I was debating 10 spinning, but I don't think this is worth it for me. Helms are like useless. And pants, I just finished the set that I'm working on. So I think it's just spinning for gold heads. Invictus, Kraken, okay. Alright. What else are we gonna do here? What else is on the agenda today? Is there anything? Did I finish all my dailies on both accounts? Kinda don't think I did. Let me go check. Alright, what else are we doing here, guys? Well, you got me. Well, you still have me. What do you want to look at? Oh, I meant to look at my KVK for you guys. Damn it. I'll do that another stream. Maybe I'll wait for matchmaking to be done, and then we'll talk about it. Not gonna lie, you had me a little worried there when I just saw that. Smoothie, you tricked me a little bit. Got this before any dig. We got 5 of these. 10 of those pants, and then another 5 blueprints. Yeah, I mean, you're doing well. You're in a really good place, Icy Duke. Your account seems to be well thought out, so good job. Definitely nice to see that people are well planned. What I still don't know what I'm doing is this. Like, either I feel like I buy Sickle, or I buy just mats. Like, I'm not doing... The upgrade is just not worth it for either of these, for my account specifically. I guess I could just hoard the materials for next KVK. Like, just wait on this. That place gives very little reward, not worth going. There's no way he's talking about me. He's got to be talking about this or something. There's no way. Buy the frame, I will be dead in my grave before I buy a cosmetic. You'd go Matt since I'm going Siege. Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking. It's just such a bad rate. Oh, let me answer him. So, you said, so I skipped CJ and still around Pierce Sun. Let me look at Boom. Definitely sent me a CJ that we can look at. So let me, he may have messaged it. Here we go. Because I need to see what CJ's skills look like. To me, that's not very powerful because of how long the cooldown is. Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh, that's super nice, actually. Oh, wait, what? What is the upgrade here? It goes from reducing... Oh, it shows it on this because you already have it. Right. Whenever it launches a basic attack, it has a 100% chance to cleanse one debuff from itself. Okay. And you have an expert YSG? Luminitis, you have an expert YSG? You do have a decent amount of gems, and your gold heads aren't in a bad place, but your Pyrrhus isn't finished. You said if YSG for your second march, so does that mean you're planning to use 2 marches? Is that what you're telling me? You would have to spin for him? Because the thing is, right, 70,000 gems only gives you about 90 heads. So you'd still come up very short. $69 or $73, who's stronger? It's a good question. From what I know, it's worthless to evaluate until we see whose migrants actually come. I would assume 69 will be, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Should I just buy the mats? I feel like I'm torn. Because it's such bad value and exchange rates, but it's just the other stuff's useless for me. Like most players, like if you're infantry, you should be buying this. If you're cavalry, you should be buying this. You know, and then from there we're like, oh, what do you want to do? But that's kind of the route that most players should go. I guess I'll just buy this. Whatever. You're not getting the pumpkin pie, man. Relax. You're not getting the pie. Alright, am I gonna get bones? No bones. That's alright. Let's go. Let's go! Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll just type it because I don't want to stay on this forever. If you're doing 2 marches where YSG is stuck on second, I'd advise finishing Pyrrhus with intention. Actually, hold on. I'd advise waiting until you see your gold head situation by first CJ wheel. If it's possible to expert CJ, it would be worthwhile. Then swap both commanders after. Alright. Well, since Icy Duke is leaving, I think we're gonna end the stream. Ooh, Martel is pretty good. It's definitely better than my stupid Martel. But since he's going, I think we're gonna end the stream. and definitely for no other reason. So thank you all for tuning in. It has been a fun stream. We got to watch a whale get zeroed. Got to watch 86 flop, basically. And I'm happy we got to look at some things. So we are in a good place moving forward. We're going to have my mains KVK coming up. Going to probably do another stream where I talk about the matchmaking and stuff on a video. But until then, take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrated yesterday. Take care.